Yager, Hughes, and our first look at Casey Brown making his Western Hockey League debut. We'll talk about him when we have a second. Brown moving it through the middle, a little too far for Yager. Puck comes back in the Moose Jaw zone, but worked up ahead. Hughes on the near left wing. Through the middle, Yager fights through a check on the far right wing. Comes to the right circle, shot save made. Hughes battling, drive in the net, but had his stick lifted. And the Broncos move this loose puck up and out. Misselbacher, Caswell, and Bernie on the ice for them. This would be their top line. Bernie trying to center from behind the Moose Jaw net, broken up by the Warriors. Yager slowly heading north, looks left side neutral zone. Hughes trying to go back to Yager as he pokes it to the far right Bronco corner. Puck moving up the wall, in skates the half boards. Yager will take it back down low, trying to center, but it's off the skates of Johnston, who will play it up the glass. It goes off of Ryder Ellis and back below the Broncos outlet pass as now he breaks up the ice. Up ahead for Carlin DeZane as he gets across the Warrior blue, but broken up by Brayden Yager, and he'll run up the ice. Yager to Hughes, spinning high right wall. Good tracking back there by the Broncos to break up that Moose Jaw rush. And then on the loose puck, Gauthier will dump it in. Carlin DeZane, who's on the ice, announcing earlier today he has committed to the University of Connecticut in the NCAA. Penalty upcoming to the Warriors is Brady Bernie.
You never know what kind of opportunity you're going to get.
Yager, Kinneber, Schmidt, and Ziprick as the Broncos win the defensive zone draw. Caswell taking his time. It was a right wing. Misselbacher will skate up the neutral zone boards, then hand it back to Caswell. Looking on the left wing, Bernie inside the zone, poked away by the Warriors and up the ice. Yager will pressure Caswell all the way down to the Bronco end boards as Caswell goes behind the Swift Current net, moving ahead quickly now. Misselbacher takes the pass and then snap it in, head off on a change. Brown, Yager, and Hughes along with Ellis and Schmidt for the Warriors. McGregor up ahead, looking for Misselbacher. Broken up by Ellis. He'll move it up. Casey Brown comes in left wing, trying to power his way to the net. Got to the blue ice, put it wide, and the Broncos move it up. Bernie in transition on the far left wing. Drop pass, Misselbacher comes left circle. Broken up by the Warriors. Unable to tip it out as Johnston holds the left line. Down to the corner, Bernie looking for Misselbacher. Checked off the puck by Hughes, who will play it off the glass and inside the neutral zone. Brzezinski here on the near right wing will rim this puck around the Warrior boards. Comes left half wall. Connor Gabriel on the forecheck trying to press as it's then bounced to the right side. Broncos play it deep. Gabriel down there again. Ellis checks him off the puck. Gabriel continues to fight. Puts one off the pads of Unger. And then Yager will snap it up ahead. Brown retrieves. Comes in left wing. On the wall, waiting for more troops. Hughes is with them. He'll cycle on the boards for Hughes. Hughes trying to get away from Brzezinski. Knocked down, shot goes wide. Now a sharp angle drive by Yager is off a body. Yager continues to battle in the far right corner. Joined by Hughes, but the Broncos had three into the pile. They'll get control of the puck. Kovacevic has come out on the line change. He presses as the Broncos flip it over a stick, and then Johnston will move this puck out into the neutral zone. Swift Current will bring it in offside. 1-0 lead.
That was a thing of beauty through the neutral zone by Noah Dagenstein. He has such good speed if he could just find that consistent style.
Really like Dagenstein and Finley. So far in the hockey game as the Warriors poke it in. Loose for Brown in the high slot, and he'll shoot that. Sticks.
Yeah.
Either way, it doesn't matter who gets it as long as the Warriors have it. Hughes, Yager, and Brown remain on the ice as the Broncos played up ahead. They said Moose Jaw could have touched that at the blue line, so icing waved off. Warriors leading 1-0. Aiden Ziprick, his fifth Mad Greek goal of the season. Hughes checked at the Bronco blue line, trying to enter the zone. Misselbacher on the loose puck. He'll weave up ahead. Looking for Bernie, broken up by Ziprick, who will play that puck up the glass and back out. Brzezinski pressured by Brown. Fights through that check as he circles away. Gets to center and then dumps it in. Goes off the blade of Ryder Ellis, and Bernie pressures. Broncos from behind the net at center, but goes all the way to the blue line. Krall keeps it in. Played around the boards. Caswell looking for Misselbacher. Can't connect. And Hughes will start the transition. Cross ice right wing, too far for Kovacevic. It comes deep in the confidence to try something if they have the chance. Yager, Kovacevic, McKenzie, Hughes, and Ziprick on the family pizza power play as the Broncos dump it down the ice. Gould, Brzezinski, Johnston, and Caswell for the Broncos. Out comes Yager on the far right wing as he rips this one in around the Bronco wall. The puck will come. McKenzie left corner, trying to move it behind the net. Puck gets away from him, and Yager's there to help out. Kovacevic from the right wall to the blue line. Ziprick back to Yager. High left wall, Hughes. Top of the zone, Ziprick will skate it to the left boards. Left goal line. Kovacevic looking for McKenzie. Caswell got a piece. Now Yager a drive. Blocker save made. High rebound. Hughes keeps the attack on to Kovacevic. Towards the net, McKenzie. Left goal line, Hughes, who spins now on the boards. On the Family Pizza power play. Top of the zone, Ziprick. Right side, Yager. Right circle, McKenzie. Looking for Hughes. It's just over his stick. Ziprick keeps it in. To the right point is Yager. Wrist shot goes off a Bronco. Right corner, McKenzie. Had it tipped away. Caswell, the open lane to try and clear. And he'll send it all the way down the ice. 50 seconds to go in the Family Pizza power play.
Good puck movement there. Had some good looks. Just didn't get it in tight enough on the tender.
I think some good block shots there by Swift Current as well. As Yager stick handles up the ice. Brown has come on the power play. Warriors lost control, and it's headed down the ice. Trying to complete the changes. Brown, Schmidt, and Berg. Ziprick and Yager is still out there now. Handed back, Connor Schmidt driving up. Center ice, Yager cuts to the left wing. Poke check, but Brown on the loose puck will swing it to the far right wall. Berg battling with the Broncos to the point. Dowheniuk over to Yager. Backdoor, and that shot wide from the right wing by Schmidt. Dowheniuk. Right circle for Schmidt. He'll come back to the blue line. Flips it to the wall. Final moments of the power play. Down the right boards. Brown, left circle. Yager, shot save made. Bouncing rebound as we get back to 5-on-5. Warriors, good press there late on the man advantage. Brown and Yager battling to keep the puck in. Yager to Schmidt, left circle shot, and that'll hit Reed Dick.
Moving down and then back up to the D-man. Some great jobs looking through the lane.
Gabriel and Dezane for Swift Current as Moose Jaw controls around their zone, and Ziprick up ahead off the backhand of Brown as he steers it inside the Swift Current line. Broncos Dingman on the far wall will clear this one out back to center ice. Ness is there over to Ziprick, the goal scorer. Just bounces it in. Warriors hold the zone. Left wall, Ziprick. Looking for McKenzie. Fan on that one-timer. Yager gathers up that loose puck. Yager puts it wide of the net. Round the wall, Ness pinching to the right corner. Checked by the Broncos. Some support from McKenzie. But Swift Current's winning that battle, and they'll bounce it down the ice. Dezane pressuring Ziprick as he quickly plays this for Brayden Yager. Yager zips it up ahead. He was looking for Brown. It's off his stick, no icing. McKenzie just about fed Brown. Now they've got the trailing Ziprick. That shot poke checked and then cleared out by the Broncos. Both teams getting some good chances.
Canadians, I think.
A couple of Regina guys, right? Year apart. Warriors win the draw. Ziprick moving up on the near right wing. Gains the Bronco blue. Flips low. McKenzie on the forecheck as it comes around the Bronco wall. Misselbacher getting away from the Warrior forwards and up the ice on the near left wing. Johnston pushed across the Warrior blue line by Caswell as it comes in deep. Brady Ness is back there for him. He'll play it up ahead. It went off the Broncos. Brzezinski and down deep. Reed Dick out of his net plays it to the near right wall. Brown there to try and knock it down, but the Broncos have a go around him, and Swift Current will go cross ice right wing. Misselbacher in the zone. Had Brzezinski with them. Broken up, and it's up ahead. Oh, Casey Brown leveled by Johnston. Gets right back up. 1:06 into this Roto-Rooter Moose Jaw second period. Yager, McKenzie, and Brown for the Warriors. As the Broncos come in, that shot goes off the post by Caswell. McKenzie up ahead. Yager on the left wing. Rolls it across. Trailing Ziprick on the puck. Stick handles left circle. That shot blocked by the Broncos. Now Swift Current wants to run up the ice. Bernie leads it on the near left. He's got bodies through the middle. Goes right side. Misselbacher shot blocked. Caswell looking backdoor. Johnston on the left wing can't tap it in. Brady Ness on a loose puck. Looking for room on the far left side for the Warriors. Up ahead, center ice. Yager drifting in on the left side, but they say Moose Jaw is off. Yager wins it back to the line. Ellis over to Schmidt. Back up top for Ellis. Trying to play it to the net. Knocked down by Caswell, and he'll move it up. Was off of Bernie and across the Moose Jaw line. Ellis pressured as he skates all the way to the end boards. Trying to get some help from Schmidt as he plays it up the wall. Brown just couldn't get control. The Broncos there to press and then fling across ice. Bernie to the net. Paddle save made by Unger. Schmidt chips it up, and the Warriors again a chance to run. McKenzie leads the rush. He's got Connor Schmidt back to McKenzie to Schmidt. Scores! What a pretty passing!
Period. Beautiful give and go twice. Schmidt with the wide open net. Brown goes to the back post as a distraction as well, but what beautiful puck movement between Schmidt and McKenzie.
Connor Schmidt starts that in the defensive zone too, right? Klett says he played it off the glass. Brady Ness to his teammates, hey?
100% knowing he's there all the time, yep.
Brown, McKenzie, Yager, Sawatsky, and Ziprick for the Warriors. Forced deep inside their zone. Ziprick able to bounce it out. Comes to center ice. Gauthier will turn back in for the Broncos. Far right wing to the net off the pad of Unger. Downs Furniture and Interiors penalty kill for the second time of the game, leading 3-1. Yager, Kinneber, Ziprick, and Paquette as they dump it down the ice. Caswell, Misselbacher, Dezane, Bernie, and Gould as the Broncos come in. Almost offside, look pretty good. Broncos hold the zone. Caswell spinning left Warrior board to the right circle. Misselbacher back up top for Caswell. Right circle, Misselbacher back to Caswell. Left circle, Bernie to the right side. Misselbacher, high slot, Caswell shot. Yager, Brown, McKenzie, Dowheniuk, and Ellis as the Broncos get control and flip it out. Ellis forced deep in the Moose Jaw zone off the end boards. Dowheniuk up ahead off a blade, rolling to the Bronco line. Yager lifting a stick. The Broncos get control of the puck. Right side neutral zone boards. Poked back to the Bronco blue and then flipped up ahead. Off a body and right to the Warriors' Keaton Dowheniuk. Can't connect with Yager at center ice, and it's played back to the Warrior line. Off the skates of Yager and picked up by Connor Dale. 8 minutes to go in the Rooter Moose Jaw second period with the Warriors leading 3-1. Broncos will get called for Yager along with Kovacevic, Dowheniuk, and Schmidt unable to get it out. Broncos, that 5-forward unit. Dezane, Gould, Bernie, Caswell, and Misselbacher. Misselbacher, top of the zone, Caswell. Down low, Dezane, looking backdoor, Gould. Couldn't get a stick on the puck. That's what they're going to try to do when they go low. Caswell, high slot. Right circle, Misselbacher. Right goal line, Gould. Skates that puck into the corner. Up to the point for Caswell. Puck's in, skates. Right circle for Misselbacher. Up top for Caswell. Back to Misselbacher on the right wing. To the left side, Bernie now. Left goal line, Dezane. Again, trying to thread the needle. Broken up by the Warriors. And then Dowheniuk will play it up the glass. And all the way going on the forecheck. Going by Finley, who battles with Dale. Broncos with numbers and having control of the puck. Snapped up ahead. Little stretch pass looking for Ty Copeland. Copeland and Paquette battling as it comes up left wall. McFall keeps it in. Shot from the blue line by McGregor. Knocked down, and the Warriors will send it the distance. It'll be an icing call. Spring.
Pretty good player.
Warriors won the draw. They'll push this one out. Yager, Brown, and now McKenzie. That should have been too many men against Moose Jaw, shouldn't have been? Or was McFadden off enough?
That's pretty close.
Pretty close, I would think. Broncos back at their blue line. Brzezinski up ahead. Gains the red and dumps it in. Around the puck will go to the right wall. On the boards, Misselbacher out there with Caswell and Bernie trying to center. Broken up by Moose Jaw. Broncos feed the right points. Up to the blue line, Brzezinski to Johnston. Wrist shot off a body wide. Caswell colliding with Dowheniuk. Dowheniuk trying to play up the boards. Brown off the wall for Yager. He'll lead the rush. Warriors have a 4-on-2. Good pressure by the Broncos. Brzezinski got the stick on that Yager pass, broke up. Now Brown keeps it in to McKenzie. Right corner, Yager. I would like to see Pavel just take that shot. Hey, back to Pavel. Looking inside is Aiden Ziprick. He's the guy that keeps that puck in. Moving it down low. Berg, Hughes, tipped away by Finley. The Broncos back on it. 60 seconds to go in the second period. Connor Dale looking cross ice right wing. Looking for Copeland, who will turn and fire it wide. Ellis behind the net. Dale lost control for the Broncos. Yager He's got speed up the ice. Looks left wing. McKenzie across the line for a trailing Finley shot. Save made. McKenzie on the rebound. Score!
Out of their own zone once again. Finley gets a shot. McKenzie able to bury it. But it went back and forth across the ice a couple times, James. Reed Dick had to get going side to side.
Nice drive in with some speed. Yager to McKenzie, back over to Finley, who's at the end of a long shift to Pavel McKenzie, who will pick up his 4th Mad Greek goal of the season. And the Warriors take a 4-1 lead with 40 seconds to go here in the frame. Speed up the ice. Yager, Brown, and Dowheniak joining. Yager to Dowheniak. Looks for the shot just wide.
Scored by number 20, Pavel McKenzie. Assist to number 47, Max Finley, and to number 29, Brayden Yager. Time of the goal, 19-20.
Max Finley's got 2 assists in the hockey game. Penalty. Try and win it clean, get it on net. Yager won it to the right wing. It's off the skate. The Broncos will play it around the wall. It gets out, and that'll end the right to left on your radio dial. Broncos with Dzane, Johnston, Gabriel, and Brzezinski. Dzane comes in. That shorthanded
Power play's got to outwork the penalty kill.
Behind the Warrior net, Aiden Ziprick taking his time. Hand this back to Ethan Hughes. Dishing it off to Brayden Yager. Nice job by Connor Gabriel, just not allowing the easy exit for the Warriors. Here's Hughes now. Puck's bouncing. Goes right wing. Kovacevic cannot enter the zone. Using the wall, Brayden Yager. Can't connect with Ethan Hughes, and the Broncos send it down the other way.
Disjointed here.
A little bit to start this 3rd period. Brought back inside the line now. Kovacevic skating left corner. Plays it around the wall. Yager towards the front of the net. No bodies there, and Johnston will flip it up. Caswell shorthanded breakaway. Puck was bouncing on him. Couldn't get an opportunity. I thought it was a high stick.
But then it went off the Warrior. I think the ref said no.
Play continues. Yager across the line. Kovacevic. High sauce left boards for Hughes. Trying to set up on the power play for Family Pizza. Right wall, Yager inside Kovacevic. Played it off the stick of McFall. Just about went in. And then Pavel McKenzie. Unger. Gabriel, Dale, Brzezinski, and Copeland. Kovacevic up the ice. Shorthanded shot. Stopped by Reed Dick. Again, doesn't get the credit he deserves for his speed, hey?
That was a great play he and Yager had worked out. Yager just pushed it straight ahead.
Broncos not clean across the red line. Play it deep inside their zone. Yager will pressure Dale. Dale will slow it down. Plays it low, and Brzezinski will take his time. 10 seconds to go in this penalty kill to the Warriors. Brzezinski weaving across center. Cuts across the Warrior blue line. Gabriel at the blue line's got a trailing Copeland. Shot goes wide of the net. As McKenzie's out, it's back to 5-on-5 just past the 3-minute mark here. The Elkridge Glass 3rd period. Backhanded shot by the Broncos, broken up by the Warriors. And that puck is moved out off the skate. Brzezinski back across the red line for the Broncos. Ahead Gabriel. Right wing. Drop past Dale. The shot goes wide off the wall. Held inside. The left line by Potter. Caleb Potter moves that left corner. Checked off the puck by Paquette, who now controls. Paquette delaying and then snaps it up at it. He was looking for Landon McFadden. It's a little too far. Left side draw to Unger. Broncos will move it low. Gauthier. Left boards Dzane to the point. Potter. Right side crawl to the net. Kicked away by Unger. Dowheniak moves it up the wall. Yager, Brown, McKenzie. There's a shot by Dzane. That gets to the red line. Lays it in and then heads off on a change. Yager, McKenzie, and Brown with Sawatsky and Dowheniak. Yager, Brown, McKenzie, Dowheniak, and Sawatsky. Puck comes out. Warriors kick it back in, but the Broncos quickly up ahead. Misselbacher for the trailing Bernie. Back down low. Misselbacher couldn't go short side high. And the Warriors will roll this one out. McFall back at his own blue line. Brzezinski on the near right wing. Gets to center. Rims it around the glass. Copeland on the left wing. Plays it behind the net. Gabriel. Checked by Dowheniak. Yager will fight the puck away. Brown turning north. Looking for McKenzie. Bronco poke check will break up that rush. And Swift Current has it. Brzezinski up ahead. Unable to connect with his forwards. And the Warriors move it back inside. Brown coming down the near left wing. Turns and fires. Pad save made by Reed Dick. And then Gabriel on the rebound. He'll stick handle his way through the middle and across the Warrior line. Ty Copeland shot. Broncos control off the draw. Got Gabriel, Dale, and Copeland out there as they work it quickly up the ice. Dale has a step on the left wing, trying to go cross ice right wing. It's broken up. Play remains inside the Moose Jaw zone. Ziprick right wall. Broncos Dale keeps it in, however. Swung around left boards. Broncos then play to the near side wall. Ziprick hustling and seeing Dale battle again. Comes up to the blue line. Johnston keeps it in. To Gabriel, skating it to the right corner. Gabriel comes inside the circle, finally shaking off his blade. And it's loose for Brayden Yager. Yager up on the left. Joined by Brown and McKenzie. Passes behind Brown. And the Broncos now in transition with a 3-on-2. Dale, right wing Johnston, back to Dale looking inside. Can't connect with Copeland driving through the middle. Rolling puck up the far left wall. Connor Dale looks for Eric Johnston. Lost controls, the puck moves right boards up to the blue line to Brzezinski. He's got Gauthier coming down the far left wall. Stops in the corner, comes back up to the blue line. And a tripping penalty to the Broncos. Yager wins it back. Ziprick at the blue line. Right wall, Yager. The right goal line. McKenzie looking for Hughes. Can't connect. Now Ziprick, a slap shot. Save made. Here's Yager in front. They score. Rylan Kovacevic. And the Warriors go back up by 2.
Shot pass by Yager. Faked the one-timer and threw it out front for Kovacevic to tip. Beautiful play.
That puck was everywhere, it seemed like. Moving fast. The Warriors get control as Derek described. Yager, that slap pass to the top of the crease. Rylan Kovacevic, Moose Jaw leading, 9:07 to go. Yager wins the draw. Paquette chips out. McKenzie avoids a hit, comes down the left wall. Had Brown through the middle, but the Broncos break it up and will play it down. Unger's got to come out and play that with Bernie up the ice. Chipped around the Moose Jaw boards. Brown on the far right wing. Through the middle, here's Nolan Paquette. He'll go left side for McKenzie. Broken up, puck comes down low. McKenzie for Dowheniak shot. That's stopped by the left pad of Reed Dick. Casey Brown holds the right line. Comes into the corner. Yager trying to go give and go. But they come to McKenzie, they score! Top shelf!
Good shot that was. Pavel McKenzie secures it, a bouncing puck, pulls it towards his feet and just rips it upstairs.
Kind of seemed like they made something out of nothing there. Casey Brown should get his first Western Hockey League point, I believe, on that play. Brayden Yager may grab his third assist of the hockey studio. 6-3 the Warriors lead. Yager, Brown, McKenzie, Ziprick, and Schmidt. As Yager had won the draw, but the puck bounced over Schmidt's stick and it carried down the ice. Warriors trying to work it inside the zone. Broncos break it up. Gauthier, Caswell, and Bernie. Turnover, and the Warriors look to drive. Yager leads the rush on the far right wing. Looking for McKenzie through the middle, but broken up by the back-checking Brady Bernie. Puck on the far right wall. It comes up to the blue line. Taken out by Caswell, who will feed Bernie. He'll drive in on the left wing. Looking towards the net. They score. What a shot by Jackson Gauthier. Yager, Brown, McKenzie, Paquette, and Dowheniak. Puck forced below the goal line. Yager jousting to the left corner. Trying to skate up the left wall as he's wrapped up by Gould. The puck comes back down low. Played around the boards to the right side. Dowheniak pinching as he knocks it down to the end boards. Brzezinski finding room to spot Dzane, who will take this one out. Dzane, good speed. He's got 3 points in the game. Hit the slot, fanned on the shot, and the Warriors will now poke this one out. Brown reaching as left circle draw, one back to the point. Dowheniak picked up by Kovacevic. He'll skate this puck across center ice. Feeding Dowheniak. Over to Yager. He'll come in on the right wing. Yager's got Kovacevic. Shot stopped. Rebound. Yager just chipped it wide.
That was a hard shot from in tight.
Here's a turnover. Yager. Right circle. Kovacevic. One-timer. Scores! Power play. Sorry. Hat trick goal for Rylan Kovacevic. Hat-trick goal.
Boy, he had a bullet just before that where he could have scored, but Yager gets the puck again, and what a great job looking up and finding Kovacevic in the high slot. He one-timed that one as well. What a rip.
Brayden Yager with 4 assists in the hockey game.
Going, I thought that really led to how they played against Saskatoon.
Warriors with Kovacevic, Yager, Sawatsky, and Ellis. 30 seconds to go in the 4-on-4, 1:48 to go in the hockey game. Sawatsky unable to dump it in. Broncos come back. See how Swift Current stretches it right now, right? Again, very dangerous team. Loads of offense. They got Dale, Kral, Dingman, and Potter. Here's Dingman rumbling in far left wing. Good tilt with Brady Ness earlier in the game. Dingman moves it right wall. Kral pinching to keep it in, but the Warriors move it up the ice. Yager and Kovacevic. Yager, that shot just missed blocker's side. He's got 4 assists in the hockey game.
3 in the third period, is it not?
3 in the third period, exactly right.